This morning, gonna get some more straw unloaded. Gotta get this wagon and that disc in the corner, and these two seed totes in the back here. Gotta get them moved out because we're gonna start on this side now, because I can get almost one load up there. I think there'd be about 30 bales left, so I gotta get this side cleaned out, and I gotta sweep out this stuff, just sweep it back here. But we'll get all this stuff moved out and start unloading straw. So I got this side all filled in. There's a little over 3,200 bales on that side. Then started working over here, got the rest of the wagons unloaded in here anyways, and got all our wagons are still full minus the 2 I just unloaded. So we got quite a bit of straw I gotta get unloaded here this morning, because we're planning on baling more this afternoon. So I gotta get a couple more wagons unloaded. But I got the step deck back last night, and it's too late, so I didn't film any of that, but got that back so we can load that up here too. And they want another load Monday, so that'll help us out a lot, because that's 580. But we're just gonna keep filling this all the way out here up to the opening here, and then we'll start filling in the back coming forward in between these. But we still can unload a lot of straw in here, and if those guys keep taking a full semi-trailer about every day or every other day, that helps us out a lot, because that gets rid of quite a few bales for us. But I gotta move these, move this wagon and move that wagon out there, and get a couple more up here and start unloading some more straw. My brother, he took over. He's unloading straw now. I'm gonna get this thing all blown off here. As you can see how much dust this just accumulates, and it's some nasty, dirty dust, and want to just keep everything clean. And I'm gonna re-grease the knotters back here, just because they're in all that dust. Then I got to try fixing these eyelids. I don't know if you can see them up in there, but where this twine goes through, they're the same things as these. They get in grooves in the ones underneath there, both sides. So I'm going to take those off, and of course it's Saturday, so can't go get new parts for that, but we'll get them ordered. And but right now I'm just going to kind of take a little grinder and try getting them back smooth again. But we'll get this thing blown off, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I got these pieces out here. As you can see, that groove right in there. This one was the one that was really bad. There's a little slot right here where the snap ring rides, and it got into the twine, was getting into the snap ring, and that's what kept breaking my twine. And this was not quite in it, so we're gonna try grinding these down a little bit. And then there's 6 of those things on the baler, and the top 2 aren't bad, so we're gonna try switching those around, and hopefully that lasts us over this weekend. And then we'll when our dealer opens Monday, we'll get about 4 or 5, well, 4 or 6 of these, because there's 6 altogether, so we might just replace them all, because they're all getting grooves in them. That way we don't have any problems. But we got a little like die grinder. I'm gonna try just evening this out a little bit, make it a steady groove instead of just the width of the twine. But grind these down real quick and see what it looks like. So this is the one I ground down. It's more of a kind of bigger opening, because like this one, so just the width of the twine. Then I kind of came in from the top here, ground inside it a little bit here too, but they're definitely not the best, but hopefully it gets us through this weekend and get those parts coming Monday, because it every time it switch in between the twine bundles, it cut the twine because the knot would come through and it was too small for it to pull it through, so it just pulled the twine or the knot apart. So hopefully this will, or at least fix some of the problem, and then I'll do the same with this one too. But I'll get these ground down a little bit more, get them in the baler, and then hopefully that fixes it. Got these ground down how I like them anyways. We're gonna switch these out here because these don't have any grooves in them at all, and replace them up underneath. Up in there they go, and then these are the other, there's one on each side here, and these are starting to get a groove in them, but we'll switch these out here and put them on the bottom, and then put these up on here. That way we can watch these anyways, but these got a lot less pull to them, so hopefully they'll be all right. But we'll get these switched around here real quick. I think what we'll do is switch these around. That way they're got the bigger lip on top, and because the groove's in the bottom here, so we'll switch these on top, and hopefully that helps some too. Yeah, because I had a lot less pull on that, and that's a bigger surface area, so we'll go with that, and hopefully that helps. Here's a little better view of them. They come in at the bottom here, and then this is the bottom of the baler, and then this plunger or needle arm comes up through here and then goes up into the twine box right there. But this comes through, goes down through here, and then it comes up, feeds up through here, and then feeds into the needles. And with this pulling back like this all the time, it just creates a wear point on it, and that's what causes it. But hopefully this will last us, because these don't have that much wear on them. So hopefully this fixes the problem, and once we get the new ones, we'll change out those up there. Got the twine all tied back together, so everything underneath there should be good. This is the snap ring. As you can see, it just rubbed it right in half, and I'm thinking that's what I was catching on, or hoping so. But I got everything greased up back here, and greased up everything in here that needed grease. So now we're good to go. I got the tractor all blown out and everything. The radiators and everything, the filters were all pretty well plugged, because this dust is just nasty. But got everything cleaned out, so it should be good to go. But I didn't get any fuel put in it last night, so I'll get that put in, and then we'll go bale. Finally out here baling. Got one row down, and then this row over here baled. And my uncle, he's down in there picking up the bales. My dad went home to grab some more fuel for that skid loader, because I guess it was beeping on him. So he's going go get some more fuel, and then he'll be back here to help my uncle here. But I think my brother said he got 6 wagons unloaded, so that'd be 8 in total, because I did 2 this morning. But can't remember if he did 1 or 2 more after I talked to him on unloading those 6. But they got 8 wagons out here anyways, so that gives a little over almost 1,700 bales we can get picked up, but they had about 150, 200 bales left over from yesterday that they didn't get picked up, so they gotta get those too. But my uncle did, I think he said 12 rows today. He braked up, so we'll have around 1,200 bales get picked up here. But we're just gonna keep baling here and see how much we get here. Down to the last 4 rows here. I got these 2 and those 2 over there to do. Got all the rest of these baled. My dad and uncle's working on these 3. They got 2 full, working on the one front one. Then they got those 2 filled up over there. Then they still got 3 empty ones over there to fill up. Not too sure how many bales up to yet because I haven't checked, but so far everything's been going good. I think working on those eyelets for the twine really helped because I haven't had a single bale break on me, so I think that groove in there was just sharp and cutting the twine. But we're just gonna keep baling here. It's going good. So there's some rain just to the north of us here, and kind of hoping it holds off because we got all this straw on the ground. So, but we're not gonna stop it. So if it rains, it rains. But we're just gonna keep going, and hopefully we can get these done here. It won't take us too long as everything goes good. Baling, got 1,400 bales, so pretty good. Getting right at that 100 bales a row still. So we're got about 30, I think there's about 36 rows left. So there should be about 3,600 bales get baled still. But I'm heading up now. As you can see, the clouds are still on the darker side, and they're still raining up north of us here, but it's not looking like it'll get here. But they got it tomorrow morning. It's got the best chance of rain. So I'm gonna head on up and start putting loads away because we got quite a few of them sitting outside. So I'm gonna head on up here and start putting them away.